Yeah, hi. This is Scotland Green. Yeah. Yes. Hello. I received a letter from you guys at Twitch, and it says mandatory 420 show, and I'm just calling to see if that's an error. I these 420 things. It's just I hate to see people wallowing in marijuana culture. It's embarrassing, and then these 420 specials where it's just like, hey man, I got the munchies. Where's my tie-dye shirt and all that stuff. It's just, yeah. Yeah. No, I have my affiliate contract, but I haven't fully read every, yeah. No. Well, I do like that all my copyright strikes are gone. That's great. But, yeah. Yeah. I do see that here. Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh, whoa, hey, oh, a little late with that camera reveal. Hello, everybody. Happy 420, everyone. I got my tie-dye shirt ready to roll. Yeah. It's Thursday night. It's potluck night on planet Earth. I am your host, Scotland Green. Thank you so much for joining me on this special 420 edition. You know we like the gimmick episodes on this show. If this is your first time watching, this is the Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape, hosted by me, Scotland Green. Hello. And it's fueled by viewer submissions, and this episode is no different. Except this one is a little different because it's got a gimmick, baby. Sometimes these shows are just freewheeling potluck, shall we say. And then other times they got a damn gimmick, and this gimmick is 420. So we're going to be getting high and watching wrestling, I guess. Seeing what happens. Yeah, I've always had weird things with marijuana culture. You know, it's like, it's just a little much. How's the chat? If this is your first time watching, get in the chat. The chat is so great, and the chat makes this whole thing work and makes the whole thing beautiful. Me, I'm just a host. Do I know everything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But the dang chat knows stuff, and it's funny as well. And I'll have some chats pop up on the screen and all that, you know. All right. Hey, without further ado, let's just get started. I started late. Oh my God! Did the W.E.E.D episode not start on time? Holy cow! Oh, I do need to talk about this. Let's see if it's there. Nope. Wait. Hold on. Is it? Wait. No. Okay. I'm re-announcing the HOG student show tomorrow. So get on my Instagram. I'll be crowing about that. You can buy tickets. It's gonna be great. People that are trained by the amazing Red, the next generation of pro wrestling. Yeah, so check that out tomorrow night. New York City, baby. The NYC Arena. Over there in Jamaica. So, alright, let's get to it, folks. Alright, now it's fixed. Jesus Christ. Well, this is what I'm gonna have to edit. It's always fun when I gotta do a little edit. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your patience.
On the part of the more experienced Scorpio. lost it.
Never lost it, absolutely. In either case. Both
All right.
Scorpio holding onto the wrist lock. Reefer rolling forward, frees himself from it.
Reefer, you know, he has a very underrated mat game. He came out of the doghouse, the world famous.
A few reasons for this one, you know. Both these guys, top smokers.
This is a man that has learned from the bottom
and
up.
I made this show and said, oh my God, where's the Grim Reefer?
One of the best.
Everyone's going to be mad at me if there's no Grim Reefer on this
built
show.
His reputation on that high flying early in his career, but he has proven over the years that it comes down to just technical wrestling, the mat game. He can go with the very best of men. And right now, holding onto that cravat. That's Reefer taking out the leg of Scorpio, bringing it down to the canvas.
And the other thing is, with Scorpios, he's also got the height and weight advantage, and he's got a heck of a power bomb. He's got a power game as well.
Absolutely. Both men back to their feet. Being a little cautious here in the early going of the matchup.
Sizing each other up.
Reefer.
Oh, Reefer.
A little apprehensive. Needs proper preparation for combat, apparently.
Gotta get a little higher.
There you go.
Gotta take this a little higher. There you go.
You know, I sensed when I saw the graphic that this match was going to be happening that there was sort of a theme involved in this particular match.
The roar from the crowd when the joint made an appearance.
Yep, there definitely is a theme.
Oh, how high?
Used it as a distraction.
Wow.
And that shot to the midsection of Too Cold Scorpio gets some boos from the Scorpio fans in attendance, but it gave Grim Reefer the advantage in the contest. Well, the momentary advantage as it's Scorpio with the splash in the corner. Butterfly in the arms. Reefer still puffing away.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
We'll let it
yes.
go.
Had the arms butterflied as Scorpio trying to stay focused on the business at hand.
There we go.
The question is it the match or is it the extracurricular activity? Go for the monkey flip, but Scorpio holding his ground. That's that forearm.
Oh, the Russian leg sweep.
Nonsense.
You always got to watch out for that. And there's the Kronik crossface.
Could this
Grim
be
Reefer
it?
bleeding.
Checking on Scorpio's condition.
Bleeding on the
He's still
joint.
smoking away.
They didn't let the match distract him from his other objectives.
Oh, no. Now we let go of the Kronik crossface.
Well, that freed Scorpio from the hold. I wonder if that was a strategy involved in any sort of way. No.
This
What
is
better way to
smoking.
get out of a submission from the Grim Reefer than toss him away?
You know, if we do the rematch, you could always bring out the 10-foot pole that they have to climb. Come on.
Or ladder match.
Dave Perzak.
Where's Lauderdale? This thing writes itself. Scorpio.
I've never gone to a show at this Atlantic City location, the Showboat. I've always wanted to. I think they look like fun.
Height and power advantage.
Look at that clothesline attempt.
Whoa.
After the arm drag, Scorpio
Nobody
held
caught
his
the
ground and finally able to take him off his feet.
Oh, come on, guys.
Had that jackknife hold, but didn't get it properly.
It's not easy to wrestle while high, I assume.
Scorpio nails that kick, though. And that takes Reefer off his feet.
And that's the thing for Reefer. He's taking a much bigger man. It's a little bit harder to do a single leg takedown on the side.
Whoa.
Flipping leg drop off the second rope from Too Cold Scorpio.
It's like 1995 all over again.
Ooh, very close. Maybe took a little bit too much time pausing as the fans showed their adulation after that maneuver from Too Cold Scorpio dropping the bomb on his opponent. Reefer staying in this contest, though.
He's nailing him.
duking it out back and forth right now.
Oh.
They both connect at the same time and go tumbling down.
Well, I'm sure the smoke didn't help either.
Time to take a little bit of a break as referee Chris Levin administers the double count on both athletes.
And it is Reefer who's first up to his feet. Oh, he's going to be playing possum here.
I'm going to try to fake him out a little bit here.
Reefer's having
Scorpio
fun.
going for the cover, but Reefer right into that crossface.
Slick.
Right back into that Kronik crossface.
Scorpio's close to the ropes, needs to inch his way there. He's got it to force a break.
Grim Reaper, a typical villainous pothead playing
was smart
dumb
on his
to
part.
catch you in his
Played possum,
trap.
Lured him into that trap to cinch in that chronic crossface. But Scorpio able to free himself.
This is dope.
The fans are correct.
That's a good chant.
Oh! And over the top to the floor he goes.
And there's no mat stake. This is all hardwood floor.
Yes, it is. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Both men on the floor now. And Scorpio seems to have something in mind. It's a running start. Big running boot to the face.
Sends him careening into that front row. And that's the thing, Scorpio doesn't have to take to the sky. He could just outpower this man.
This was Homecoming 2021.
Gets caught with that drop kick right there. Reefer constantly thinking.
Didn't want Scorpio to get back inside the ring. Reefer
Here
wanted
we
to
go.
hit this to the
Oh!
Look at that.
Damn. Reefer madness.
Both men down on the floor now. Referee checking on their condition. Reefer needs to somehow get Scorpio back inside the ring and go for a cover here. He did the damage, but it was on the floor.
And now Reefer, there you go, tosses the man back in the ring. He's got to go for something here.
Looking to follow up. Big headbutt.
Yeah, I don't get the Scorpio mask. It's not. It's just a bandana under his nose. It's not doing anything.
Himself.
Oh hell yeah, too cold.
Measuring Reefer now for these shots right to the jaw. Reefer staying on his feet though.
And he's sitting him on the top rope. This could go.
Ooh.
Oof. Super kick to the jaw.
Big kick to the
Scorpio
face
now
of Grim
up to the second
Reaper.
rope himself.
Oh, come on, boys.
They've been partaking a little bit. And that little opening for Grim Reaper was all that he needed to hit that DDT. Wow, 2 3/4.
He almost got it, Dave.
Yeah, you got to think if Scorpio hadn't slipped up just that little bit, it wouldn't have given Reefer that opening to hit that DDT. He was able to plant Scorpio headfirst into the canvas. And now, can Reefer capitalize?
What?
He's going for the swan, tong, bong.
Across the back of Scorpio.
Didn't get all of it.
Oh, and again, very
Reefer
close.
does some
But
slick
able to
shit,
get the
though.
Shoulder up. Reefer throwing everything that he's got at Too Cold Scorpio here.
Well, that's what you got to do against a legend like Too Cold Scorpio. Oh, with those knee strikes now. He's catching him with them.
3 knee strikes.
Oh.
Pele kick from Too Cold.
And that's
He's
the thing
just
with
been that
Scorpio.
way. I guess he's
a
just
little
been
bit
wrestling
older,
high
maybe
for
not as quick as
30
he used to
years.
be, but just as effective.
He can still hit those maneuvers and he can still go to the top. And that's what he's doing right now. Too Cold.
Full impact.
Cover. And that's it. Too Cold Scorpio with the win.
Wow.
What it took for Too Cold Scorpio to pull out the victory was a little high flying.
That's what it took, a little extra.
Thank you, Red, for life.
Looks like he's looking to light up
A little post-match celebration, perhaps.
Oh, this song's gonna get me killed. What am I doing?
The flow, and he just couldn't help himself. He's got to keep control, get down, make that ref turn around. Steamboat hit Vader, what, 6, 7, 8 times with a chair. No call for that.
And Vader gets back to show you what kind of man he is. Most people could not even get back to their feet after being attacked like that with a chair.
You know, Kronik, that little deal finally paid off that you cut with Boogie Nights earlier on. Now you're going to be getting a shot at Steiner and Sting in the London Lethal Lottery. What about it?
Yeah, what about it? What it's about, it's all about Kronik. You see, it's real obvious we're a one well-oiled machine, and that is an ass-kicking machine. And tonight, Steiner and Sting, you're gonna find out why it's all about Kronik, 419, and you don't have a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second here, gentlemen. Hypothetically, you beat Steiner and Sting. Which one of the two of you, would you actually meet each other on Thunder for that title shot?
You see, the guys in the back would love nothing more than to see Kronik beat the hell out of each other. That's not gonna happen. If one of us wins the belt, both of us win the belts. And we will show you why it's all about Kronik.
Matt Dillon is in the ring for this one. I'm Lightning Mike Quackenbush calling the action for you here as Cheech and Cloudy, they are of course in the black, green, and yellow garb, take on the returning Nothstar Express. Darren Corbin in the ring, Ryan Cruz on the apron.
Darren Corbin.
These two gentlemen since the Tag World Grand Prix back in February. So let's see what they've been up to in their 5-month hiatus from Chikara, hopefully honing their skills.
Nathan with a Y. You sent this in, I believe.
Ever-growing tag team division. Cloudy, of course, typically the smallest guy in these type of matches, but he's a very hard
Now, I'm
hitter.
not familiar with these guys, so this is interesting.
And this has been known to happen quite a bit. Spontaneous dance fest. Under the clothesline, waist lock. Didn't have a good enough waist lock. The fingers weren't laced. Couldn't get the O'Connor roll. Sweep and another cover to Cloudy. Cloudy too high for the clothesline. Looking for a backslide now is Darren Corbin. No, Irish whip into a sweep of his own. This is the second time we've seen them trade face off by these two gentlemen. Fantastic wrestling and counter wrestling, not a bad bit of dancing, and that of course is the effect on our society of watching wrestling tapes and playing Dance Dance Revolution. Here comes Cheech and Ryan Cruz. Cheech, of course, managed to go all the way to the finals of the Young Lions Cup as recently as last month, losing to Eric Cannon. We've seen Cruz and Corbin make it all the way to the quarterfinals, excuse my pronunciation. Yikes, to the Tag World Grand Prix. Both these teams, up-and-coming youngsters here. Under the leapfrog goes Cruz now. Cheech on the move, high cross body, and Cruz just caught him out of the air. Not
Cheech on the
impact
move.
to pull him over. What's he looking for there?
Whoa.
Right out the side he goes. Actually kind of reminiscent of the old last shaven unicorn drop that Mr. Zero used to use back in the day. Nothstar Express mixing it up with Cheech and Cloudy. Cruz and Corbin now to the advantage. Punches and chops, obviously eyeing up some tandem offense here. Switcheroo on the do-si-do, and they eat the turnbuckles for their trouble. Now Cruz and Corbin eat a pair of boots. A lot of communication here. There goes Cloudy, there goes Cheech.
Move out of the way.
Here they go, Tope con Hilos from the teams, or from the partners, Cruz and Corbin onto the team of Cheech and Cloudy.
Marin Corbin.
Ryan Cruz there appropriating a baseball cap from one of the fans. Good press there on the shoulders. Might have been a little bit early to be looking for that, but as we were just saying, it's a great way to wear out your opponents, make them keep kicking out while carrying your weight. Looking for the standing moonsault is Ryan Cruz. Seems to be going deep into the Chikara playbook of late. I think that's one of Chris Hero's favorites. Of course, Hero in particular has got a little bit of a snap to it. It's kind of got like almost like a frog splash type snap. Double Japanese arm drag.
Oh,
there
nice.
for the team of Cruz and Corbin, and a double STO.
Nice
Corbin
teamwork.
there with a great cover. Hook of the leg, also coverage on both shoulders. Very smart wrestling.
How did we switch sides? We were always over here. Really? Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm jet lagged.
Corbin there with a series of them.
Whoa. Nice.
And a splash.
The crowd is very chill, and the wrestlers are just having a conversation and
Cloudy
cracking each
there,
other up, it sounds
arguing
like.
back and forth with the referee. Never a good idea. Nothstar Express here looking for more double team offense as they isolate Cheech. Up and over goes Cheech. Right into trouble, though.
Ooh.
What do they got here? No, a London Bridge type move there. Side headlock and a head scissor, as we call it here in the biz. The London Bridge. One-footed drop kick. Cloudy there with a great clothesline. What's he got there? Full Nelson kicks him away. Wow! Look at that from Cloudy. I've never seen that. And a dragon screw, it looks like.
Cloudy. Get it,
Explosive
Cloudy.
offense here. What was it? I thought it was the STF, but he's got something totally different in mind. Half Kamagata, half crab, if you will, and Ryan Cruz ends that submission predicament for his partner. Here comes Cheech, a legal tag under our system, of course.
Lucha rules, I guess.
Northern Light suplex to Cheech. Great bridge, great execution. A man who came more than once, just a second away from being the fifth man
Cheech.
in the Young Lions Cup. Of course, it was Young Lions Cup 4. People tend to forget. Jigsaw held that cup for quite a while in there after winning it from Larry Sweeney. Double team side Russian leg sweep from Cheech and Cloudy. Very quick to cover is Cloudy. A lot of excellent tag team wrestling here on the part of all four men. Cloudy, as we said, hits very hard for being what would end up being, of course, the smallest man in just about every match he's in. Reaching back, tag to the foot there.
Tag with the foot? Is that legal?
For a tag situation are these tag team experts, and you'll see plenty of them here in Chikara.
Oh.
Cheech with a knee. Looking for the old Dream Chasers sequence. Here they are. Snap suplex, and of course from the outside will come Cheech. He's got a slingshot senton.
Both these teams are pretty damn good.
Taka Michinoku, Shoichi Funaki, Dream Chasers tag team. WWF fans will remember them, of course, as the ill-fated comedy duo of Kai and Tai. Another exchange here between Cheech and Cloudy, who are very quick to change it up on the tags.
Ooh, I love a leg drop like that. Very X-Pac-like.
Trapping him in his corner now is Cloudy there. Smart way to go about applying some offense and keeping him as far away as the ring will allow from his partner. Corbin there starting to mount a little bit of a comeback. I don't know how long that's going to work. Worked long enough. Here comes Ryan Cruz with a flying forearm. Another one, that seems to be the move du jour. A drop kick now from Ryan Cruz and a flying back elbow, who's doing a great job of snagging all this offense together here. Catches him there with a move I think he likes to call a side effect.
This crowd's all seated, smattering of applause. It's wild.
Underneath both. What are they looking for? Double back suplex. No, Cloudy out of trouble. Making him chase him.
Whoa, nice.
Clever move by Cloudy. What's he got?
Oh.
Into a backbreaker. There
Wow.
goes Cheech.
Cheech. Hey now, Cheech, don't sleep
Really
on
quite surprising
Cheech.
and out of nowhere with that dive to the floor.
Wow.
Flipping right out of trouble there. I think he was looking for that move the third trimester. He swings through. Darren Corbin's got nothing. Looking for the pump handle once again.
Cheech Marin Corbin.
Wow, he's having a tough time, but he manages to land it. But now he's in trouble. Leg drop from Cruz came up short. Cheech and Cloudy here have a great opportunity to wrap it up.
I have found,
and there's one of those signature moves.
I found in the world of stand-up that a stoned crowd is not going to be always a great crowd.
To the floor he goes. Cloudy there in the wheelbarrow looking for a bulldog. No, he's trapped. What have they got?
Oh.
Cruz and Corbin plan him face first. Cheech is right there to make the save, and it's a good thing he was.
2.
Cheech and Cloudy in the middle of the ring there. He catches it. Backslide from Cheech. Got up high on his toes. Corbin managed to bring that shoulder up at the last second.
That's true. I went to a Chikara show. Very baked.
What's he looking for here? Wow.
Ooh.
Saving his partner with that drop kick is Darren Corbin. The O'Connor roll worked for Cheech. Ryan Cruz there all the way around. Extra little twist on a spin wheel kick. Spear in the corner from Corbin. Looking there, brings him down across his knees. They're gonna fire him in like a cannonball.
Oh, nice. Teamwork. Using your partner as a weapon.
What are they looking for here? The Cruz control. Two-man splash, lots of elevation. Coverage on Cloudy, that's gonna do it.
3, my word.
The hit on Cheech of all people, can you believe it? These guys making a heck of an impression back after 5 months. They're now 2 points away from challenging for the Campeones de Parejas.
Here's the story of 2 brothers, Rick and Scot. Well, they do drugs and they smoke a lot of pot. They're high all the time from the crazy single weed. Try to take their blunt and they will bring you to your knees. They take on no blunts, no matter what the size. There will be lots of questions when you get stonerized.
The Stoner Brothers, Rick Scott and Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers. All right, Kronik goes to Japan.
クロニックは2000年の5月15日にはシェーン・ダグラス・バフ・バギエル組を破り、さらには7月9日チャック・パランボ、ショーン・スター・ジャックを破りまして WCW 世界タッグに2度をついております。
Oh yeah, we saw Vince's weird face and his mustache.
アメリカマットでもだいぶこれ菊池さん暴れ回っていますね。
タッグの専門屋コンビですよね。で、ムタは知ってるけど、ムトとは初めてになるわけですよね。
そうですね。はい。WCW のマットでも
So this is Kronik versus Keiji Muto and Taiyo Kia.
ブライアン・クラーク。グープラトンでもってのハイアングルからのチョークスラム、そしてメルトダウンという技があります。ブライアン・クラークからいつそういった技が出るんでありましょうか。これは現段階でですね、菊池さん、全日本プロレスにはですね、バーシティクラブとか、スティール・バートンとかですね、スミス・ハインズとかさまざまなその強豪タッグティームがおりますけれども、ちょっとこれどうですかね、今のこの45代タッグチャンピオンチームにとりましては、大きな相手が目の前に立ちはだかる。
今までのコンビとちょっと違った一味スケール大きいですからね。ちょっとやりにくいんじゃないですか。
Tayoki.
長身を利してくるんでしょう、このブライアン・アダムス。アダムスの全くこれ聞いてないようです。
Crush. I was trying to think, I forgot that these guys just went as their real names when they were Kronik. I was trying to think if they had fun weed names, and they don't, and they really should have.
苦悶の表情など一つ浮かべておりません。ブライアン・アダムス。傭兵というニックネームが付けられております、このクロニックのブライアン・アダムス。スクールボーイですがちょっと入り浅い。カウント1です。返しましたブライアン・アダムス。リングの中央でもって太陽気は普段ですとこの体勢から絞り上げるんですが、ご覧のようにこれは捕まってしまいました。太陽ケア青コーナーサイドに
Alright, tag in the Brian Clark. Brian Adams tagging out the Bryans, the Kronik Bryans, Kronik 1 and Kronik 2. Yeah, Brian Cush and Brian Dab. He was Crush, he could be Cush. And he was Adam Bomb, now he's Bong. It's Bong and Kush, right? The high and Bryans. Bong and Kush is too good. Adam Bong and Kush.
昔はこういう専門屋が多かったんですけどね。はい。最近は珍しいですよね。そうですね。
まだこれクロニック、クラークは受けてる感じですが、武藤敬司が入ってまいりました。武藤敬司ボディを蹴りました。そしてフライングメイヤーから武藤。
If you ever wondered if Muto and Adam Bomb ever shared the ring, they did right here in All Japan Pro Wrestling in 2002.
武藤敬司から今自らの体に見舞われているわけでありますブライアン・クラーク。早くも武藤敬司の方が汗をかいています。いやー、やっぱりその WCW でタッグの大型タッグ専門屋と言われている
Rolling Papers. Now I wish they did have horrible pun names. Roland Papers. Fuck that, I want to use that. That might be my new ring announcer name. Sorry, Squawk. I've been Squawk McKenzie, but Jesus, can I be Roland Papers? Taiyo Key. Ooh, Brian Adams. Kick to the back of Keiji Muto.
アメリカマットでいるということなんですが、おーっとこれはマンハッタンドロップ。
Lariat from the big man. Muto kicks out at 1. Now I believe Muto and Taiyo Kia have title belts. So this is a title defense against Kronik from the United States, fresh off a failed WWE run. I think up until yesterday morning I forgot about Kronik when I was making this this show. Now I can't get every pot gimmick or every wrestler that smokes pot, but tried to have a nice variety on this one.
完全にストロングスタイルをやってた頃の新日本プロレス育ちですからちょっと怖いですよね。はい。
このスリーパーでも相手の右こめかみのあたりで持ってご覧のようにクロスしています。ですからこれ相手がその逃れようと思えば思うほどグイッと中に入ってまいります。状態が起き上がってきておいてエルボー下から肘で持ってボディをついてまいりました武藤敬司ですが顔面かきむしり、こういうところがやっぱり心にくいか。傭兵でありますブライアン・アダムス。まあ武藤敬司にしてみれば菊池さん、世界タッグも取っておりますけどもやっぱり三冠のベルトでしょうね。
ですね。それとね武藤は20日に再編やらなくちゃいけないでしょ。はい。それにはかなり気を取られてるところありますからね。
I think one more match after this, and we'll play a few rounds of Wrestler or Weed Strain, the highly anticipated new potluck game.
いつも話題は20日の再編なんですよね。はい。
そして太陽ケア。
That's what happens if you give the boys too much control. She could have been Private Guns.
初見山でありますけれども息が合っているこのブライアン・クラーク、ブライアン・アダムス、クロニック。青コーナーサイド手を差し伸べる。相手がちょっと息上がったなと思えばすぐにこうやってアダムスが手を差し伸べるというコンビネーション見事か。勘抜きスープレックス。
Ooh, nice belly to belly from Brian Kush Adams.
なんかその叩きつけるような
力任せって感じですね。
Whoa! A rare submission from Brian Adams. Crush! Kush! I like to call him Kush.
やっぱりアメリカで一流と言われるチーム抜け目ないですよね。大味のようで手抜け目ないですね。はい。
堂マット初見山にして早くもこの世界タッグの挑戦権を与えられたブライアン・クラーク、ブライアン・アダムスでありますけれども、その他の全日本プロレスの常連外国人チームからしてみれば羨ましい限りでありましょう。今10分経過。はい、
タイトルマッチだけのための来日ですからね、条件は有利ですよね。
それだけにかかるプレッシャーというものも多い感じがしますね。
Adam stomping away on Taiyo Key.
やってるのは王道だろうと邪道だろうと自分のファイトを押し通すだけですからね。
はい、
その意味ではちゃんと自分のファイトを押し通してますよ。
はい、
で今ペースはもう完全に外人組ですよね。
はい、ロープに振っておいて担ぎ上げていった DDT ですが、太陽ケアブライアン・アダムスが食らってしまいまし
Both
た。
people rolling into the wrong corners. Nice replay background. I love it. Look at that beautiful blue. Look at this two-screen experience. Oh. Muto going after someone's knees. He knows that pain very well. He's got the big man by the leg. Oh! Dragon screw. Tying up them tree trunks. Figure 4.
全体重乗せてきますからね。
はい。
Remake Kronik. Yeah, the new Kronik would be Wardlow and one of them big jobbers. The guy who looked like the ogre from Revenge of the Nerds, whose name escapes me. Comorado, thank you, Suzanimal.
何かもうこの相手の攻撃を受けながら次の技を思案したのか。武藤敬司。
Oh, caught waistlock by Kush. Oh.
ブライアン・アダムス抑え込んで抑え込まずしてここクラークにつなぎました。ブライアン・クラークが武藤敬司をここは捕まえておいて、まず一発トーキックから逆水平ミドルキックを放つブライアン・クラーク。ニュートラルコーナーでもって武藤敬司を固定させておいて蹴り技に待っていって引っ張り込んでいきます。エルボー。
Well, shit, now I gotta watch Ring of Honor. I actually was going to already for the Gringo Loco Hijo del Vikingo match. Oh! 2! Kia gets the, gets in there and stops it. Adam Bomb.
ブライアン・クラークがボディを蹴っておいた。そして武藤敬司
Adam Bong.
後方回っていった。武藤後方回って
Muto. Oh.
しかしバックボーンのあたりに右のヒールが当たった感じ。
Adam Bong is down. Wow. Ryan Clark stomping one half of the tag champs in the front row. Ooh. Cool Dude Food in the house. Owen Straw, the man who makes the original music on the program. 2 count. Adam Bong gets the kick out. Now we got Kush in there fighting with Muto. Keiji Muto. There's a replay of that moonsault.
これは形勢あよしからありがとうブライアン・アダムス。クロニックに捕まってしまうのか。
Uh-oh, it's time for their double team finisher. Double team choke slam. 2 high times. Thank you. Of course. They hit high times and Keiji Muto, the legendary Keiji Muto, kicks out of high times.
自分で成功はしてますけど、あれ膝にものすごいショックある技ですからね。
はい。出るか出るか。この技でもってさまざまな選手を撃沈した強烈なメルトダウンか。
おお。
抑え込んでいった武藤絶対絶命どうか。スリーか。
わー。
いやこれは意外でしたね。
太陽ケア武藤敬司敗れたり。 第46代新チャンピオンが大阪のマットで誕生しました。
Kronik.
しかもクロニック初見参にして大賞アダムスです。さあ菊池さん、はい、よもやの敗戦どうですか。
これは意外この外人チーム非常にいいチームですし、大味ですけどいいチームですし。
They did. I think they pinned Muto, right? They didn't pin the other guy. Can you believe it? These guys were all Japan tag champs. What a world!
We're back, wrestling fans. The big main event on today's show. PG-13 climbing up into the ring. Gonna be taking on W.E.E.D.
PG-13 versus W.E.E.D. W period, E period, E period, D period. I have their names somewhere. It's PG-13 with Midget D is his name. I apologize, that's his name. Versus W.E.E.D, who is Dr. Bud Ganja and Jerry Motley Garcia with their little friend Shroom. This is kick-ass wrestling. Oh, I forgot to say, in that last match, I looked in the comments, and Brian Clark is up in them comments saying he got injured in that match. Wolfie D, PG-13 potluck faves, as of last week when they appeared on the show.
Dr. Bud Ganja up into the squared circle.
Dr. Bud Ganja.
Action everywhere here at Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Dr. Bud ducks the clothesline, followed up by a big elbow out of JC Ice. Wolfie D polishes off Motley Garcia out on the floor. JC.
Ooh.
Drop kick to the midsection, off the ropes. A lot of momentum going into the drop kick.
At the same time, Dr. Bud was getting a Russian leg sweep. Combination maneuver out of PG-13. They're known for that. They're known here in the Memphis area, in the Mid-South, in ECW, in the WWF, all over the world. They've been down to Mexico. This is going to be the toughest challenge ever for W.E.E.D, although KW competition is tough. PG-13 knows how to go at it. And we got the old school versus the new school, and the old school looking pretty good right now.
Wolfie D in there with a weapon, handed in by one of the fans outside.
That's true. If last week is your first episode, you must think we watch PG-13 on every show.
Wolfie. Big neck breaker, center of the ring.
No idea who's on commentary.
Tag team match, total chaos.
Referee dressed like a damn slob. Referee looks like some dude who wandered in the ring. And he's drinking a beer.
I haven't even been looking at Shroom tonight. Can you believe that? The president of the Shroom fan club not paying any attention to her. You may be fired.
Well, this is historic. PG-13 reunited.
Ref is drinking a beer.
Tag champ W.E.E.D right here in the center of the ring in Mardi Gras. And power bomb out of Motley Garcia. Just planted Wolfie D right on the...
The referee is named Alcoholic. Oh, no. Thank you, Tom. Holy cow. After this, I'm going to set up the Zoom and put up the old QR code. And we'll play Wrestler or Weed Strain.
That's got to be insulting the hubcaps. That's PG-13's weapon of choice. And W.E.E.D here in KW saying, hey, we use all kinds of weapons, including your hubcaps, PG-13. Don't think you're coming in here and getting a cakewalk.
Oh! Their butt power slam down to the canvas. The spine buster, if you will. Dr. Bud off the rope.
Dr. Bud.
Of Motley Garcia slams Ganja down hard.
And then move the gravity.
Slams Ganja down hard.
Dr. Bud cuts off Wolfie D.
Yeah. JC Ice, definitely.
Motley staying in there on top of JC Ice.
I got a good list of names, folks.
Motley Motley Garcia, the head honcho of W.E.E.D, firing off directions
Motley Garcia.
to Dr. Bud.
Dr. Bud.
Orders another gravity bong. Oh, look at
Gravity
that.
bong.
Littles have hit the ring.
Who?
Anita, bring them out. The Littles, we talked earlier, they have problems. They are mad.
I'm mad.
And the Littles are
I hate
mad at
run-ins.
everybody. Littles doesn't care if it's
We
old
hate when
school,
there's
new
run-ins
school.
on Potluck.
I don't think the Littles went to school.
Alcoholic saying it's totally out of control.
Alcoholic has lost all control of this match.
He's got Shroom in the ring.
Uh-oh, Shroom.
On Biddy.
Shroom, get out of there.
He stood up on that day. He's kissing her. He's kissing her.
Hey, he assaulted her.
Look at the smile on Biddy's face. Shroom just
At least that's a bad guy doing that and not a good guy. Oh, no.
Cat fight. Shroom, Anita Little, cat fight in the center, and now Midget D's in the fray. Midget D.
Midgets. What are midgets doing out here?
And now, what? Another
There's
midget.
more midgets. They're multiplying by the second. There's midgets. Those aren't midgets. Those are the vertically challenged.
No, they're little people. They're little people. Who is this guy? Wait, I think I'm onto something. They're little people.
What in the world is going on? The Suzanimal sent this in, and I also had this one saved for a while for just such an occasion.
Who is this midget?
Yikes. All right, here we go. We're going to start the game in a minute. We got Andrew Heelan in the waiting room. If anybody else wants to get in that waiting room, it's audio only, folks. Just a nice call. And we're going to play Wrestler or Weed Strain. And here's how it's going to work. The callers are going to be the ones playing, but the chat can play as well, because each caller can ask the chat once, and I'll poll the chat to see what they think, if they think the name is a wrestler or a weed strain. Welcome to Wrestler or Weed Strain. We have our first contestant, Andrew Heelan. How are you?
It's an honor to be here. I feel like all of my studying is really going to pay off. I've been cramming hard for this, looking up weed strains, looking up pro wrestlers, expecting maybe some tricks you're going to try to pull on me. Who knows?
Maybe. Now I got, these are legitimate. I got the weed strains from leafly.com. And I got the wrestlers from cagematch.net. So let's
one
start
of those
it
a
off.
more reliable source than the other, I think.
I don't know which one.
I was also not saying which one.
All right, we're starting it off easy. We got Daziee Haze first. What do you think?
Daizee Haze, I'm going wrestler.
Wrestler? Oh, wait, I went to the wrong thing. All right, hold on. Okay. Daizee Haze, you say wrestler. She is a wrestler.
Yeah.
All right. So
All
you
right,
got
I'm in the
one.
lead.
You are in the lead. I'll paste in the next name. Coco Samoa. Coco Samoa.
Ooh. Man, that's a tricky one. I'm gonna go wrestler. It just seems like a bad gimmick somebody would cram together.
Wrestler. You're right. Wrestler.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take this. All right. Let's go to the next on my list, and I'll delete them when I take them off. And let's do this one. All right, let's add this other one. The chat is interested. All right, for your third one, we got Jack Haze.
Jack Haze.
Jack Haze.
Jack Haze.
Haze.
God, these all honestly. First off, great job putting these together.
Thank you.
Because these are definitely could go either ways. There's no slam dunks here. Jack Haze, I'm going wrestler.
Jack Haze.
Wrestler there.
Jack Haze is a weed strain.
Oh no! I should have used my life.
Oh yeah, you could have asked the chat, and I would have thrown a poll down, and there'd been a minute on a poll, and we'd have a nice interview in that minute. All right, well, Andrew Heelan, you got 3
I didn't
right.
know it could be interviewed.
Yeah.
Buried the lead on that
I'm
one.
so sorry. Well, that's what I'm going to have to do.
Thanks for letting me play, Scotland. This was
Hey,
a lot of
thanks for playing.
All right.
All right. Andrew Heelan, everybody.
All right.
Next up. Oh, wait, don't report. Okay, next up, Sartori in the house. Can you hear me? Connecting to audio. Here we go. This is it. This is the test. Connecting to audio. Jack Haze. Not Jack A. Jack Haze. John Sartori, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, great.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We're doing good.
Fantastic.
We got the music rolling, and I'm putting up the next one. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. You know, I mean, I feel like a heel tonight because I don't really do any weed.
Yeah, I think Andrew Heelan's the same way.
Okay, great. So, but I do wrestlers. So that's going to be, hopefully I got the expertise. I'm hoping that I just know enough wrestlers.
Yeah.
I'll be able to get through this.
Or you'll have to have some kind of sense, some spidey sense to know if it's a wrestler or a weed train if you've never heard of them before. But here we go. Your first one, Jack Herrer. H-E-R-E-R, Jack Herrer.
Actually,
open mic comic. But I'm gonna go.
If you don't know, I can poll the chat. If you don't know,
this is my first one. I'll just guess, and I'll say it's a wrestler.
That's your answer. It's a wrestler. I have to say that it's a weed strain.
Damn,
Jack Herrer.
Jacks are all weed strains, which is interesting.
I'm so sorry. You got
it's okay.
You struck out. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And I thought that was an easy weed one to start with.
Oh. It's okay. I didn't realize Jack it was a weed word, but now I know.
One of those weed words.
Yeah. You kids. All right. Well, I tried.
You did, and I'm sorry. Consolation prize is a good time, and I hope you had one.
I damn sure did. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night. And you at home, you check out John and Ann's wrestling podcast. John Sartori got his girlfriend, Ann Clark, to watch wrestling, and now she watches way more wrestling than he ever imagined, and that's their podcast. So check them out. Next up, oh, holy cow. He's on the West Coast right now. We got Owen Straw, Cool Dude Food, the man who makes the original music in the show. How are you doing, my brother?
Hello to the Potluck pals. I'm ready to ace this game.
Yes. All right. Let me pick the first one. All right. Here's a good one right here. And I'll put this in there. And there we go. Goodbye, Jack Herrer. And hello, Lucid Ripper. Lucid Ripper. Lucid Ripper.
This is a tough one. Let's see what the chat thinks.
All right. Let me put down a Twitch poll.
Let's see what the chat thinks.
All right.
Lucid Ripper.
All right. Let me put down whoa. Give me that creator dashboard, by God. All right. I'm putting down a poll right now. Sorry, I Thought it was going to be quicker to do that. Hang in there. No new poll. All right. And W.E.E.D. Actually, hold on. Poll, wrestler, W.E.E.D. And it's going to say what y'all think. All right. Put in the poll. It's going to be a 1-minute poll. And why are they trying to make it 2 minutes? We want it 1 minute, damn it. All right. So the poll is down in the chat. What y'all think? Owen Straw, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm in Washington State, and I just went to the beach and tried to steal rocks from the beach today. That was what I tried to do.
You tried. What happened?
I said I can only take one rock, so that I'm not technically stealing rocks.
Yeah, you're taking a little souvenir. Yeah. Something
And
to remember.
A rock is an enemy of America, so it's okay to take a rock.
The poll says it's wrestler has 3 votes, and Clint says he sees no poll. So we got Lucid Ripper, 3 votes saying wrestler. And let's see.
Is it all the people that want me to lose? The 3
I don't know. All right, the poll has ended. Wrestler has won, but it is, this isn't a scientific thing, and so it's up to you. You can go with the chat, or you can go your own way.
Lucid Ripper science. I'm gonna say wrestler.
Lucid Ripper is weed strain.
No way.
Yes.
I should have known.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember when I used to sell weed to college kids, I would just name it after anime that they didn't know. Like this one's Star Blazer. Oh, this one is Lupin 3.
Yeah. Oh, I love that Lupin 3.
And then I would not have it again. They're like, "You ever gonna get any more Lupin 3?"
I'm putting the QR code back up. We have Adam Suzanne next. I'm so sorry that the chat led you astray. Lucid Ripper, it's a hard one.
I'm gonna look for it in the dispensaries.
Yeah, look it up on Leafly.
Now, every time I go to one, I'm gonna say, "Do you have Lucid Ripper?"
I only smoke Lucid Ripper.
They're looking for Lucid Ripper.
In my dreams, I would have like a picture of either the bud or the wrestler, but that was way too much work, and this was enough work putting this together. But yeah, wowie. All right, Lucid Ripper.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Owen Straw, ladies and gents. All right, there he goes. And we got the Suzanimal, Adam Suzanne, top potluck contributor.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm
Happy
good.
420.
Happy 420. Yes. All right. What do you think so far of this game? Do you think you're feeling confident?
I think I wish I. It's one of those times I'm mad I'm sober right now. I'm
yeah.
not on it,
but it's like who's to say? You could know a lot of wrestling and know a lot of weed, and you still might not know Lucid Ripper and the others. All
Mickey
right.
Trash.
Are you ready to play the game? Mickey Trash is your first one.
No whammies. I'd like to buy a vowel. And a vowel and whatever else is on sale. Mickey Trash. So I'm going to.
Oh.
None.
Yes.
I know what the last name. Trash. Oh. Out of John. I don't know. I'm trying to because I'm trying to.
Mickey Trash.
This is a tough one.
It is. They're all like tough. A name. It does sound like a name.
But I don't know who named Mickey Trash. So could be a Disney adult made some weed, or it could be someone just was a Disney adult decided to do death matches. I mean,
yeah,
they're both feasible here.
Not that
what a
Tom
pity.
Green says weed.
I don't
Nathan with a
understand.
Y says wrestler. Clint says sounds like an occupational gimmick. Mickey
I'm going
Trash.
to go weed strain.
Weed strain
Fine.
for Mickey Trash.
Final answer.
Final answer, and Mickey Trash is a wrestler.
Poop in a jar.
I'm sorry. Mickey Trash is a wrestler. So
I
that's
just had
it.
the right sound go off in my head. I feel okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm drinking from a can. I really wanted to make bubbles if I was drinking with a straw, but I didn't have any.
What are you drinking right now?
Swig of bubbly lime for the working man.
Ooh, nice. I have not had my seltzer today. I have my little seltzer machine, and I didn't make my seltzer for the show, so I'm drinking straight water, shoot water.
They get happy. When you get the machine, you just go, oh, man, take another cartridge, drink water.
All right, well, Adam Suzanne, thank you so much for playing.
I had the parting gift of a good time, and I'm honored.
Good. Thank you so much. Thanks for calling, and thanks for all of your submissions and everything like that.
Happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420, everyone. And that's the end of the game, unless there's another... If anyone wants to call, I have many more names. Maybe we could do a few with the chat, rapid fire, and end that. What do y'all think? Go right to the next match, see a couple more of these rapid fires. Waiting for the chat to catch up. Chat. All right, couple for the chat. Let's see. So Andrew Heelan is our winner. Wow, I made so many of these. I thought we'd be going through them fast. Yeah, gamble your points. I don't know how to do that, but if you guys want to do that, all right, cool. The chat wants to keep playing. We'll keep playing with the chat, and I will end this Zoom. And Andrew Heelan is our official winner, and he will get the potluck prize pack. And yeah, let's see. Next name. I got some good ones. Where the hell? Oh, there it goes. All right. Next up. You tell me what you think of this one, chat. Donnie Burger. Yeah, Andrew Heelan. Donnie Burger. Clint says wrestler. Cool Dude Food says weed. Nathan says weed. Donnie Burger wrestler. Well, folks, I have the answer right here. And Donnie Burger is a weed strain. Donnie Burger. So there's Donnie Burger. Let's see. We'll do a few more. I'm getting the hang of it now. Donnie Burger, goodbye. And say hello to Lucy Diamond. Lucy Diamond, wrestler or weed strain? Lucy Diamond. I have some ones that are both, but I didn't include them in the game because I felt like that's not fair to slip a both on people, but I have a few both. And by the way, Cheeseburger, just Cheeseburger, is a wrestler, of course, and a weed strain that I've never heard of. Lucy Diamond, wrestler. Lucy Diamond is a weed strain. All right. Here's the next one. Lucy Diamond, you're a weed strain. Jack Hammer. Oh, let me get this. Jack Hammer, what are you? Jack Hammer, what are we thinking, folks? Wrestler or weed strain? Wrestler. Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer, wrestler. Jack Hammer, weed strain. Has to be a wrestler. Has to be. Well, folks, Jack Hammer is a wrestler! Hell yeah! Everyone got that right. Alright, and, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Oh, I love this. These are the dumbest names ever. These are the dumbest names. Next up, Captain Decapitate. Captain Decapitate. I threw you a bone. It was Jack Harrer and Daizee Haze. Those are my easy ones. Captain Decapitate. Captain Decapitate is a wrestler. We'll do one more, and we'll get back to the action. Let's get a good one. All right, this is one that's gonna keep you guessing. This is one. Call your neighbors and see what they think. Pope Von Alien. Pope Von Alien. Pope Von Alien. What do you think? And I'm glad people aren't looking this up as we're playing. Pope Von Alien. Clint says weed. First he says, oh, come on. Sartori says wrestler. Pope Von Alien. Suzanimal says wrestler. Nathan says weed. Owen says wrestler. And Pope Von Alien. Pope Von Alien, folks. Weed strain! Hey now! Hey baby! Pope Von Alien is a freaking weed strain. Now there you go, everybody. We'll be right back. That was our game. That was our game.
Coco right there, jumping up and down on it. Coco Ware, I guess, as fired up and going as we have ever seen him. With the Patriot, he drives him down into the...
All right. Thank you, everybody, for playing the game. That was a fun one. It was wild. We're going to play that again. I don't think that's going to be just a 420. I think it's going to be a potluck signature game. I'll find ways to streamline it. Now, they have echoey commentary because this is live commentary, but that's okay. This is from Hood Slam, I believe. The Stoner Brothers, who we saw earlier. This is their signature match, folks. the signature match of the Stoner Brothers, Scott Rick and Rick Scott. Let me find the full title of this. This is the Iron Lung match. So the rules of this match, the Iron Lung, the Stoner Brothers, Rick Scott and Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers are from Smokelahoma, and this is for their Smokelahomians. It's the Iron Lung match, and to win this match, the winning team has to finish their blunt, and you can only hit the blunt while your opponents are laying down on the mat. So that guy's name is Coach, where is it? Coach Nuggs. That's Coach Nuggs, folks. And Brutal Rob Hands are going to go toe-to-toe with the Stoner Bros. And boy, oh boy, I didn't even worry about this music. I'm hoping it's not getting me in trouble. All right, let's get our Stoner Bros.
And let's bring out their opponents.
With the Stoner Bros music. I'll be right back. I'm going to freshen my drink.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge match. Introducing first in the corner to my left, from Blunsville, Smokelahoma, at a total combined rate of none of your fucking business, representing the new you, Brutal Rob Hands and Coach Joey Nuggs. I said total combined rate because I'm high. And their opponents in the corner to my right, from Smokeland, California, at a total combined weight of 420 bricks of hash, the team of Scott Rick Stoner, the return of Rick Scott Stoner, the Stoner Brothers! A moment months in the making, and a moment that could only happen at Hood Slam 420. The Stoner Brothers are back.
Yeah, the Stoner Brothers. And thank you to Andrew Heelan, who hipped me to the Stoner Brothers' existence. And I had to kind of look at many Stoner Brothers videos to find the right one. And this is the one I picked for various reasons.
Coach Nuggs dropping a verbal beatdown on the Cousins early on. Remember, this is not a pinfall, a submission. This is a Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge.
All right, a Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge. Maybe my new favorite gimmick match.
And of course, fucking Wiggles has this match. You better fucking do what Coach says. If you don't do what he says, just say everything he says. He likes being repeated.
I've said this before, but I'm really not a fan of live commentary in the arena. It's no fun.
And Brutal Rob Hands. Remember, these four. Oh, fuck. Kane in the corner. And here comes Rick Scott Stoner.
Rick Scott Stoner.
Throws Scott. God. Glenn Jacobs. What the fuck?
Wow, cartwheel from Rick Scott Stoner. Ooh.
Stoner splash in the corner. And there's a Stoner splash for Coach. Leapfrog.
Ooh.
Splash in the corner on Coach. Oh my God. Double cane. Out goes Coach. The Stoner brothers are standing tall. Oh shit. Time for a little.
Nice double teams by the Stoner brothers. Holy shit, they tossed the little man.
He threw 3/4 of the way across the ring. And they get the delayed. Holy shit.
Now, who's this coming out?
Now on 420, everybody's just trying to keep up. And look at that, the Stoners get their first taste of the blood. Jesus Christ.
All right, they had some hits off the blunt because their opponents were down. The Stoner brothers are in the lead.
Already an inhuman amount of high.
Rick Scott Stoner is the one with the headgear.
That's Ricky, that's Scotty, that's his brother.
The Stoner brothers actually trained Shotzi Blackheart in WWE. She was trained by the Stoner brothers.
Scarrick Stoner is so excited for his brother.
Waiting on a Frankenstoner. It might be the title of this episode.
Oh shit! Brutal Rob Hands turned that into a bulldog out of fucking nowhere.
Stoner recloner.
Get on him, Scotty yelling fucking something.
Whoa!
Another cyclone bulldog.
Oh, that guy's just shooting the show on the opposite side with his phone, I guess. Who is?
Everything he knows.
Yeah, this is the kind of place you don't want to see with the lights on.
There you go. Now you're getting it. Into the corner was Ricky.
Wow, hey, coach.
You guys get it. You fucking get it.
Coach wearing his free shirt. The wrestling tradition of wearing a free shirt. This is the most Hood Slam I've watched.
Is this anything? I feel like if it's one or two syllables, everybody's right there. If it's three or more.
Stoner with the elbows. Oh, now there's an elbow from the coach.
Ricky's right back up. Look at that stupid Stoner string.
Oh.
Lou takes him down. That stops him. And an elbow from the 300-pounder.
One of the names of Hood Slam shows, they have a show called Fuck the Fans, which I thought was very, very strange. Maybe there's a story behind it. I don't know.
Coach Joey Nuts. I see you, bro. I see you. I would too. He's a scary motherfucker. Look at him.
Oh, stomping on the back of the head of Stoner.
And Brutal Rob Hands not even.
All right.
But still token away. Lays shit to bed wiggles.
Coach working on that blunt.
Puff and passing.
Now you must puff, puff, pass, I believe. Referee making sure.
Reduced to ash at the referee's discretion. This match is over. That's the one and only way to wait. And this is not what Ricky had in mind upon his
Bong Breaker is being added to the list. Ooh!
Jesus Christ!
These stoners aren't playing around.
It's Rookie of the Year! And they are going to work on that Daizee as Brutal Rob Hands is barely fucking moving on the outside.
All right, they're getting time. Tag in to Scotty. Who's got the blunt now?
Oh shit! Oh,
Big chop on the outside to Rob Hands. Getting handsy.
Rick Scott with Brutal Rob. No, fuck off! No!
Oh my God.
Don't do it!
Oh! Wow, that was awesome. He powerbombed him into a suplex. These goddamn Stoner brothers are legitimate, all with a blunt hanging out of his mouth. If these guys would just apply themselves.
Finally back together. They look better than ever, and that blunt is going fast.
Wow, they're chiefing.
Yes, coach.
These stoners. These Stoner brothers.
Coach Nuggs yelling at Brutal Rob Hands to get up. He finds himself in enemy territory, about as far away from his tag team partner as he could possibly get.
Passing the blunt. Giving it back to the referee. And the action continues.
With an Irish whip. Brutal Rob Hands in the corner. Answers with an elbow. Perhaps out of desperation. To the midsection. What the fuck? Up to the second. Elbow across the neck. Brutal Rob Hands may have found the opening he needs.
That guy don't look that brutal to me.
Brutal Rob Hands.
Ooh.
Hooks the clothesline. There's a jawjacker into a powerbomb. Jesus. He combined two moves into one. How the fuck did he do that? Brutal Rob Hands busting out some fresh tricks for Hood Slam 420. And yeah, he better take every opportunity he can get to smoke that thing down to size.
Oh, we are going over tonight, folks.
Scotty still may be knocked loopy. I don't think he knows how low that blunt is. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, no. Would you believe that I've heard that before? People tell me that. You have to finish the blunt to win. Oh, it's the Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge.
And in comes Coach Nuggs.
That damn Coach Nuggs.
Huge short arm clothesline. Brings Ricky in. Ricky gets caught with a kick. And down goes Ricky with a fucking whammy line.
Whammy line. A fucking whammy line.
Tom Rules is asking, how is RBD not credited with inventing this match? Because he's not funny. That's why. Pussyfuck wellness policy. Wellness policy.
This commentator dude is trying to go. He's going off on his own little thing.
Rick Scott Stoner hammering away on Coach Joey Nuggs.
I think you would get disqualified if you put your blunt out. But I guess you gotta relight it anyway.
We never see either of these two on the top rope. This is a fucking precarious position. No fucking way. That's almost.
Stoner's got the coach up.
This ring will implode. No. No fucking way.
You do want it to burn fast.
Forearm. Is he going to? No. Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy
It's like ICP without the hate speech. Now, to be fair, I guess, to ICP, they have apologized for all that stuff, and they try to get right with other humans in the world, which is good. And I'm sorry that that kind of stuff comes out when we play old wrestling, but sometimes it bees like that, and we do our best to not.
They're still smoking that boy.
Oh, Rob Hayes misses. Rob Hayes, wait, that's a comic. Rob Hands.
It could be time.
Is it time?
First time in a long time that we've seen it. He set him up. Respawn.
Oh!
Wiggles right there to make the call. It's over.
Your winners.
Of the Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge, Rick Scott, Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers.
Now, as dumb as that was way better than it had any right to be. The powerbomb into the suplex.
Oh, Daziee Haze here, as I've graced your presence here at JPW. Kind of like a ray of sunshine, like he's a sunshine to my day. And there have been quite a few... Oh, you. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Very nice. Got me flowing. Whatever. There have been many, many clouds hovering over Daziee Haze here at JPW. You've got Cha-Cha. You've got Alicia. Last time we had Alexa Thatcher, and tonight we have the biggest rain cloud of them all, Sarah Del Rey. I faced you many times. This will be the
Now, I
first time
couldn't
at
get this
JPW,
match,
but
I do have another Daziee Haze match.
Smoked by the haze. I'm gonna roll you up, break it down, make sure it's tight. 1, 2, 3, pin, and I'm out.
Suddenly it became. I remember they came in and told the wrestlers that they wouldn't be smoking, no more smoking weed. And I remember thinking, that is a big mistake. Everything else is a good idea, but it's not a good idea to tell these wrestlers to quit smoking weed. Because all these wrestlers that smoke weed, they go to their room, they smoke marijuana, they go to bed. They don't bother anybody. It's like a therapy. It's good for them. It keeps them out of trouble. And I remember sort of going like, I remember saying to somebody, I said, you watch in a few months from now, you're going to see that cuddling out, drug testing them for marijuana is going to force these wrestlers to start drinking heavy amounts of alcohol and start taking pills because they can take pills. I'm not kidding. Within a year or two of that, you see wrestlers dropping dead left and right, and it's been going on ever since.
We're going over about, I don't know.
Aren't exactly brain surgeons. Buzzkill gets you high. On life, I mean. Oh, yeah. Well, I said it's me.
Fake Road Dogg music, fake Road Dogg intro. It's Road Dogg's brother. Buzzkill.
Anticipating this moment. This is the wrestling debut of Buzzkill. This new laid-back attitude just doesn't seem to fit the world of WCW. And got on his sign, make love, not money. Not the American way.
Make love, not money.
Without money. Love, not money, brother. First of all, Buzzkill. You see, Buzzkill, he ain't interested in material things. We ain't interested in material things, and look here. So that's just a way of slavery, brother. That's like socialism is like slavery. Let it go. Let it go, brother. Be free. Does Chavo have in that box? I don't know, but I'm sure it's for sale. Now there's his trusty briefcase. All of his network marketing products, catalogs galore, if you can ever get it open.
Oh, ho, 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 baby. Check that out, baby.
So is Chavo's gimmick at this time that he just sold stuff?
That's some incense that he's trying to sell him.
You like that? If you like that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, this might be the debut match of Buzzkill.
I guess we're going to find out what's in the box.
You're going to like this. Bam!
Oh, no! I forgot.
It back, it don't work. Looks like a lamp of some sort that he's trying to plug in. Wait a minute.
So there's one of those rotating lights with the different gel colors.
Everybody should have one of those.
These two idiots can't get it to work. And on a side note, I just want to say that on YouTube, this lamp was incorrectly called a lava lamp. And I want to thumbs down the video and leave a comment, but I will never do that. But that's not a lava lamp.
Chavo Jr. putting the headsets on. He's got a Discman. Let me guess, it's got to be either Hendrix or the Grateful Dead. Buzzkill or the Baba's Diva.
They did, my parents did Shackley vitamins when I was a kid. Ooh, Buzzkill almost getting pinned.
Chavo Jr. with an opportunity to go for the quick pinfall here on Buzzkill, and he immediately went for the win right in the middle of his sales pitch. Is that like closing a deal? Buzzkill looks confused. Join the crowd.
Buzzkill looks confused. Is that referee Slick Johnson as well in this to cap it off? Hey, Buzzkill.
Was it a wrestling match or a sales pitch? It was a combination with a little bit of both.
Wow.
It's a compliment. What? You don't think she's a
All right.
I think it's a bit chauvinistic of you, sir.
Daizee Haze, who we saw earlier.
Jeez. Awesome Kong has not moved. Thank God.
Who I read has a hippie gimmick based on her father, who was a stoner hippie who unfortunately passed away when she was a teenager. So this stoner gimmick is a bit of a tribute to her dad, which is very nice. But what's not nice is Awesome Kong, Amazing Kong, standing across the ring.
The eyes of Awesome Kong are cold and unforgiving. We've seen what she's done on TNA television, the likes of Gail Kim to ODB, many, many other women. Daizee Haze, maybe another notch on that belt.
This is very weird camera setup.
I think I would run. Just leave.
That's not in Daizee Haze's genetic makeup. She's not going to run away from a fight. She's not
I'm not
going
sure.
to back down from Awesome Kong. Because
then she might not survive the night.
What's it going to mean for Daizee Haze, even though it is non-title, if she pins the TNA Women's Champion? That's
a big if. What if she sprouts wings and flies around?
Well, she might need to win this
Daizee
matchup,
getting
but
to the
she's gotta
second
try.
rope to meet Kong.
To get the knuckle lock on.
But if she beats Awesome Kong, you got to believe there's going to be a tape on the desk of TNA management tomorrow morning with this match on. And Daizee Haze doing whatever she can to get leverage on this knuckle lock, and that does involve the top rope. Right at the back of Awesome Kong. I think Awesome Kong,
no effect.
Fly land on her.
Kong rules. We haven't seen enough Awesome Kong on this program.
Just barreled her over. I've heard of running into a wall, but it's a rarity that the wall runs into you, Joe.
This is only the second matchup The second one-on-one women's matchup, I should say, in IWC history. We're privileged to see Sarah Del Rey late last year, but no offense to Sarah Del Rey.
Ooh, tossing her by the damn hair.
She's got nothing on Awesome Kong.
What? Who does?
That's the question that anybody who's been following Kong's career has been trying to find out for a long time now.
I mean, seriously, I would put her against Samoa Joe, who is the current heavyweight champion in
One of these days I gotta watch Glow.
Put money on her against Samoa Joe.
That would be a confrontation that would not be safe to be in any close proximity of. And Kong again, just anger, just a little bit flustered by Daizee Haze's offense.
Toying with it.
It doesn't hurt, it's just a tad irritating.
Those look like they had some impact.
Those chops had some effect, but
so did that.
Not quite like those chops. Check out the leg extension of Kong, using all that weight to choke away at Daizee Haze.
I want to see the list.
And Daizee Haze has got to get out of the corner here, got to hit and run.
Before I interviewed her, Daizee gave me her phone number. I'd like to be able to call.
Not.
Yes, she did. I'd like to be able to call her someplace other than the hospital.
That's a total fabrication on your part. That's awesome. This plants Daizee.
I have it
first.
right here.
Please.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
Of course you're not.
Told me not to give it to the creepy guy I was sitting with. I'm just assuming that's you, creepy.
Daizee is trying to fight her way up to her feet.
Still having no effect on Awesome Kong.
Oh, God. Just brute strength in midair. And you can hear the impact. Kong didn't just drop her. She slammed her.
You can see the eyes rolling
There
in
you
the back
go.
of her head.
There you
when she
go.
hit that, from that choke bomb.
A lot of Meltzer puns and jokes in the chat tonight.
But chose not to.
She's got some fight in her.
Dave's not here, man.
That might be all she has.
Oh.
Kong with a splash in the corner as Kong with a methodical tempo. Exactly what she wants. Exactly where she's comfortable. Oh, no. Giant swing. And didn't even look where she put her. Didn't even care.
She's brightly colored. She'd find her.
Well, very true. We're a long way from the summer of love. We're a long way from Monterey. Here when we're with Awesome Kong.
I love the picture of Dave Meltzer and Penelope Ford wearing the same tie-dye hoodie.
Fiber in her being to fight out of this.
That's out there in the world.
Just got shoved out.
If I haven't used it as a potluck flyer, I should. If I don't remember, that means I can do it again. Also, who cares? Ooh, Kong misses.
Flash, but nobody home.
The quickness of Daizee Haze.
This is the best opportunity she has right now. This is the first we've seen Kong off her feet.
That's very true. Awesome Kong has been taken down, but she's not going to stay down. Haze charging in. Sunset flip, not even.
Oh, no.
Look out.
Oh, the quickness.
If I were Daizee Haze, I'd get a chair and beat her with it.
Oh, that's a disqualification, please.
It's the only way she's made. No.
Drop kick cover, no. Another powerful escape by Awesome Kong.
Seriously, Daizee Haze has to wonder what does it take. She might be eyeing up a chair at this point.
She may be.
We know it's not beyond her.
Well, I think she'd like to avoid.
I think they should too. Dave and Alvarez should both be stoned and then have wrestlers being interviewed where they try to work.
And mass, an Awesome Kong, second time.
When Jay White and Eddie Kingston both called in to Observer Live or whatever, it was fantastic.
She's not falling down.
I love to hear Alvarez pretend like he has no idea what's happening.
Kong is down. Kong is down. Get Haze, get the cover. Her shot. 2.5.
Two.
Daizee Haze crawling over to Awesome Kong.
Daizee Haze, it ain't over.
A shocked look on her face, like finally, it worked.
Haze. Heart punch? Heart punch. That's a Daizee Haze specialty. That's a lot of heart to punch. And Kong.
Whoa, ducks.
Went for that back fist, nobody home. Wheelbarrow.
Oh.
Great logic move. She's got the champion now.
2.
He's almost pinned the TNA Knockout Champion. Wow. Hard punch again. Kong blocks. Look out. Oh! The spinning back fist. Shades of Aja Kong, but with twice the power.
Twice the power.
Maybe time.
I don't think so, buddy.
Awesome bomb.
Oh.
Look out.
That's it.
This matchup is over.
Thanks for coming, Daizee Haze.
That back fist from Battle Creek, Michigan.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening. How could you have a show about weed and not have these two knuckleheads?
We've been waiting for the stretcher match. This matchup will end only when one man is carted back to the locker room.
The stretcher match, a classic.
Rob Van Dam or Sabu.
I don't know if we watched on Awesome Kong on Wheel of Fortune. I remember talking about it, and then I remember getting sent it. I think we did, but I'm gonna have to go back and check.
Got some excitable internet fans from all around the country. This feud began after Sabu had defeated Rob Van Dam in their first matchup, and Van Dam refused to accept the handshake, a show of respect from Sabu. They came back in a stretcher match. Van Dam got the Duke. Sabu extended his hand as a token of respect, as were the stipulations. And again, he was slighted by Rob Van Dam.
This is our main event of the evening, where we are going over.
Sabu was carted out in a stretcher, courtesy of Van Dam, who got inside information from Bill Alfonso. And when Sabu beat Van Dam the next time out,
High watermark.
were carried out on stretchers. The only way to settle this feud once and for all was this.
Now we did watch that episode of City Guys on the potluck.
Van Dam with a dropkick to the knee. Both wrestlers just feeling one another out at this point.
Little Spike Dudley on California Dreams, or is it California Dreams? California Dreamin'? Oh, I really botched that one.
Sabu hits a right hand.
Ooh, they were gonna lock up.
Connects with forearms. We've got a slugfest early on in this matchup.
If you were just joining us, this is the main event of tonight's 420 court-ordered, Twitch-ordered 420 specials. Our main event. Oh.
Van Dam drops the leg. Sabu kicks Van Dam right in the face.
Oh, I'd love that. New Jack just hits AC Slater in the head with a Sega Genesis, then has his razor blade on a stick and cuts him up.
Our elbow tie-up. Sabu rolls up Van Dam. Going to work on the leg of Rob Van Dam. Remember, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countout, no DQ. This matchup will only conclude when one man has been carried all the way to the locker room on a stretcher. They tie up once again. Van Dam back into the ropes.
Screech is also a good weed stream.
Van Dam with a very cocky smile on his face.
Right hand from Sabu.
Face first to the turnbuckle goes Van Dam. Irish whip.
Ooh, you saw the way.
Slingshot leg drop.
I love RVD selling that. Slingshot.
Headbutt.
Jack Morris might be both. That might be a rare both.
Irish whip. Sabu ducks his head. Double underhook.
Ooh.
And Sabu drops face
Spiked
into the
him.
canvas. Again, a cocky smile appears on the lips of Rob Van Dam.
Dustin Diamond Cutter. Yeah, I want to find, and if someone can find, the matches from that show, from the Hogan Wrestling show. Oh my God!
Slingshot somersault sentai. Sabu now bridging the ring and the steel guardrail with the table.
No pretty blue mats here.
It's a kick right to the chest. Guillotine leg drop.
Oh, who else? That mutant, Danny Bonaducci. Ooh, Danny Bonaducci was on that as well.
Guardrail and took a chair right to the puss.
Yeah, I'd love to see some footage of that show.
Sabu throws a chair into the ring.
Dennis Rodman, that's not fair. He's already worked. Oh, look at me getting mad about the casting of the celebrity wrestling show.
Van Dam being set up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, here we go.
There, Sabu. No. Van Dam breaks it up.
Oh.
Spin kick and Sabu lands on the concrete. Van Dam now working over Sabu.
Oh!
Chair across the face.
Oh!
Slingshot, Van Dam
Flipping everybody off. Ooh!
drops the leg. Van Dam calling for the stretcher. This may be into
The man in the Hawaiian shirt wants to see blood, folks. The guy with the straw hat is demanding violence.
They're putting Sabu's limp body on that stretcher.
Referee has a super duper mullet.
And he is being wheeled towards the locker room. And Sabu's not
There, he's not done yet.
He rolls back in.
Yeah, I bet Straw Hat Guy probably got locked up January 6th. Something tells me Straw Hat Guy had a tiki torch to go with that outfit. Maybe not.
Press kick right to the chin.
Snap fucking boo, that's a fun chant. Ooh.
Powerbomb.
Van Dam with like that side variation to the power bomb.
Van Dam now mocking
King Sabu extends his hand and drops the leg.
I hope everyone's doing all right. I don't want to besmirch Straw Hat guy. He might be a prince. He might be a prince of a man. Ooh.
Forearm to the face. Irish whip. Sabu lands.
Oh.
Trying to land on his feet. Leg sweep by Van Dam. Backflip splash. Sabu with a punch right to the solar plexus. Van Dam fires back. Rob Van Dam going up, gets cut off.
I don't know what
Sabu,
that
fist
chant.
right to the face.
What chant are they saying? It doesn't sound good. Ooh.
Van Dam counter the superplex and snaps Sabu's throat across the top rope. Van Dam grabs the chair.
The first ECW show I went to, my sister went with me in New Orleans. Clint was there as well. My sister went with us. We snuck in alcohol, Mad Dog, and all the rest, and my sister had a sign that said, "Francine is a dirty slut," and it got taken away from her. What a sign from my sister. Oh. Whoa!
Van Dam being hung out to dry. There's a chair underneath his skull.
Suzanne will giving gifts.
Sabu going up top now.
Ooh!
And now it's Rob Van Dam in trouble.
I remember we had a cookie sheet. We had a cookie sheet that was bent over someone's head, and we got my mom. We said, "Drop us off in the French Quarter, Mom. We're gonna look for wrestlers in the French Quarter." And then we just got drunk in the quarter and walked the streets and hit each other in the head with a cookie sheet. And I remember having a headache the next day.
Sabu fell inches short, and Sabu capitalized. Now turning over Rob Van Dam, not going for the cover. Instead, Sabu now setting up the chair on top the turnbuckles. Sabu ascending the turnbuckles with that chair.
Oh!
Rolling Arabian facebuster.
Oh!
And a chair to the face.
Sabu just throwing the chair down like it's a pile of bills.
Sabu going up top once again.
He dropped the chair. He didn't hold on to that chair. He dropped the chair, then jumped.
Rolling for Rob Van Dam to be carried out on a stretcher. Damage control right there.
Damage control.
And that may be all for Rob Van Dam. Sabu's going to win this matchup. Van Dam is halfway up the aisle towards the locker room. No. No, Van Dam puts a halt to that stretcher ride. He's coming back. He can barely stand. He can hardly walk.
Very tame singlet from Van Dam. This is before he went absolutely nuts with the airbrush look. Oh! Flattened him with that clothesline. Beautiful triple jump. Yeah. Co-ed naked Iron Lung Smokelahoma match.
Come to a conclusion when one man has been wheeled all the way to the locker room of the ECW arena on a stretcher. Sabu now setting up Van Dam.
We are staying with this match until the end. Thank you, Twitch, for giving us extra time. Oh!
Van Dam set himself up. Tried to leap out of the way, but got caught in mid-flight with an air Sabu clothesline. Well, Van Dam's on the stretcher, but I don't think Sabu wants him wheeled back just yet. Sabu has something else in mind, it would seem.
Dude, I got my picture taken with the Atlas guy. They worked the MLW shows. Oh my God, Sabu. Holy shit.
The Asai moonsault on the stretcher, and Sabu's shin bounced off the steel guardrail.
Sabu's like, hey, I think I do need that stretcher. Yeah, bring that stretcher back, please.
And now Sabu is going to be put on the stretcher. Sabu may have ended this matchup for himself if he did indeed fracture or break his leg.
Sabu hopped on the stretcher.
And must be wheeled back. It was by his own doing.
Come on, Damage Control.
Sabu obviously in a great deal of pain, clutching at his right leg. And they're going to wheel Sabu back to the locker room.
Yeah, I think I saw this same stretcher on an episode of Dark Shadows.
Van Dam's starting to come through, Sabu.
Oh, he's not done yet. Come on, you nutcase. Ooh.
Leg drop on the stretcher.
They're pointing at the wrestlers and saying ECW. The wrestlers are like, yep, I know.
He's headed back towards the ring.
Cop, tight shirt on that cop. Jeez. Why don't you go up to a large, sir?
Van Dam not done yet either.
If you go to Rob Van Dam's Instagram right now, he got duped by, he had a crooked CBD company, and a couple guys duped him, and now he just buries these two guys on his Instagram, and it's very funny. It's sad. Oh!
Does not.
Oh. I don't know. Last I saw Rob Van Dam, and this was like today, he was announcing with his sweetie that they were going to be at like Exotica Con or whatever, some porno convention. Oh yeah, man. ECW chant is a good chant, I'll say. And the both these guys chant is a very bad chant. That's on our bad chant list. Both these guys, we got to revisit the worst chants list and the best chants list. Let's be positive. Oh, Sabu'd a chair at Rob Van Dam. A titular toss.
Van Dam sent for the ride. Shoulder block.
This is baseball.
Sent for the superplex.
You gotta have CTE to chant NFL. Whoa. Nice. Frankenstoner.
Victory roll from the top turnbuckle takes Van Dam to the canvas.
I'm just a fan of the league. I just like the governing body that pays the boys. Sabu getting ready to jump on the wet, gross table. Oh, caught by Rob Van Dam!
Fisherman's Buster through the table.
Fisherman's Buster. Now that could be a weed strain, the Fisherman Buster.
Both men down on the concrete, and that may be all for Sabu. It was the Fisherman's Buster from the second turnbuckle.
FIFA Cup.
That first sent Sabu out on a stretcher courtesy of Rob Van
When
Dam.
ECW would come to New Orleans, they came to the area a few different times. I had a friend who worked at Office Depot, and he said that Angel of the Baldies came in to Office Depot and spent a lot of money on tables. And see, I guess that was when ECW was doing good.
Yeah, Sabu's out. No, Sabu rolls off the stretcher. He rolled off the stretcher. He wants to continue. Van Dam with a baseball slide. Both feet in the ribcage of Sabu.
Yeah, this is early. This is earlier on. I want to say this is 96.
Back in by Van Dam.
Wow, what? Inventing new ways to carelessly toss the chair at each other.
Sabu with the chair, nothing fancy about this. Reversal on the Irish whip.
Whoa, parallel thought.
Beat Sabu to the punch. Kick.
But Rob Van Dam was faster.
Van Dam back to his feet first. Sabu blocks the Fisherman's Buster. And hits one of his own.
The night of the Fisherman's
The
Buster.
Fisherman's Buster, he sets up a chair.
Sabu setting the chair up in his preferred position. Oh!
Sabu went for the triple jump moonsault. Van Dam picked up the chair. Sabu face first into the steel chair.
Both men hurt by one chair. That one chair did a lot of damage.
Referee John Finnegan calls for the stretcher.
John Finnegan's like, yeah, put them both on the stretcher. Damage control.
Sabu's not going.
Whoa.
Van Dam with the spin kick. Takes Sabu over the top rope. Sabu landed on the stretcher. I think they're going to wheel him to the back.
No, they're holding him.
This matchup may be over.
Everyone's like, no, fuck you. Whoa!
Oh my God, Sabu missed. Van Dam hit the stretcher. Van Dam hit the stretcher.
Wow.
Van Dam hit the stretcher and then fell. The back of his head. Thud, did you hear that thud on the concrete? Van Dam is out. Rob Van Dam is out.
Team effort to get Van Dam on the stretcher.
Van Dam is out cold. They're wheeling him to the back. Van Dam went for one high-risk move too many. It's over. It's
Wow.
over. The stretcher match. It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, 24 minutes, 16 seconds.
Sad fucking boo. Sad fucking boo, everybody. Wow. A sad fucking boo to you and yours on this 420. Everyone, thanks for watching. This was a, oh, please don't applause. This was so much fun. I'm glad Twitch made me do this. Thanks for sending stuff in, everybody. The Wrestler WE train, I'm calling it a hit. It's coming back. It's the signature thing of the show. Watch out, Rad just said. Wrestler or WE train is taking over. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for being patient with the problems up top. That was not fun. I'm gonna play around after this with a little baloney. If you're gonna stick around, I'm gonna put on a little music and some highlights and whatnot. But thanks for checking out the 420 show. If you don't follow me, please follow me. Hit up the link tree and follow me on everything. Instagram is how you get the information. That's when I say, hey, this is the gimmick. Hey, let's do this. Hey, what do you think about this? And then I post little pictures and everything. So follow me on Instagram. And, you know, YouTube, things go up there. And, oh, hey, you know how sometimes YouTube doesn't allow stuff? Twitch does. The Twitch VOD of last week's episode is perfection. And then this will also be that if the director's cut is the Twitch VOD, folks. So check that out. And yeah, good night, everybody. Happy 420. Thanks for watching. I've been Scotland Green. Check out the HOG Student Show tomorrow. If you're in New York City, I'll be ring announcing. So please check that out. Otherwise, just have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much.